What's up everyone, Crypto Informer here with another informative video about IOTA. And so I'm covering IOTA only because we've seen an enormous rise in the market cap for IOTA and in the price, and I want to just go over some reasons that we might see it go even higher that a lot of people aren't really talking about. So let's go ahead and take a look at what IOTA's done. So basically we see the news here. IOTA is teaming up here with Microsoft and Samsung, and that's what we're seeing is shooting the price up through the roof. So without going into all the news and exactly what IOTA is, let's just go ahead and look at what has happened to IOTA's price. So we look at the coin market cap here, and IOTA is now number 4. It passed up Ripple, passed up Dash, Litecoin, Monero. It has gone on one hell of a run, and it now has a market cap of 14 billion. Can you make any money if you invest now? Will the price go up? I believe the answer is yes, and I think the answer is that it could go up quite a bit. You might be looking at something that could be valued near the price of Ethereum and maybe even Bitcoin Cash very soon. The only issue I have with IOTA is how many coins it has. It's always been my biggest gripe with Ripple, is that it has way too many coins. It's just annoying when something has that many coins because it really halts the amount of growth it can get. You see down here, Cardano has 25 billion coins. The potential is still there. Some people are speculating that this market cap will easily double just in the next week, that we could see the price hitting, by the end of the year, we could see this market cap double and we could see the price hitting $10. So we have a lot of potential in this coin. Now, what I wanted to cover today is the potential that IOTA could be listed on bittrex soon. And bittrex, as we know, is one of the largest exchanges that traders in the United States have access to. And currently, it's very hard to get IOTA because it's only offered on these smaller exchanges that a lot of people don't have access to, or it's offered on overseas exchanges that people won't put their money on. So what could happen if you all of a sudden brought IOTA over to bittrex? You would open it up to huge buyers. If we go ahead and look at the tradingview.com, which I have a link if you want to buy an account for this website. It's what I use for all my trading signals. If we go ahead and take a look here. Okay, here we go. I got it bigger for you guys. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. Let me take my alarms off. All right, so we can see since December 3rd that when the news broke, the price was about $1.47 or $1.40. It's gone up $4.14. We're sitting at the current high is $5.60. We're currently at $4.90. Seeing big up and down rebounds. I'm sure a lot of traders on bittrex are making a lot of money off of this. But the entire gain that we saw here is 289%, and you're talking about in 2 days, 3 days. It's incredible, right? So imagine what could happen if the coin is added to bittrex and you no longer have to go to Binance that is offline half the time, or Bitfinex and risk your coins because they don't allow US traders, and so you have to hide behind a VPN. So let's see what the reason is that I think that it might be added to bittrex. So this is source code from bittrex right here that I'm looking at, and this is a source code to view your balances on different wallets. Now if I do a search for IOTA, voila, it comes up. Your IOTA deposit address can only be used once. Once you deposit, you have been credited your balance. You will need to request a new address. Due to security reasons, additional deposits cannot be retrieved. For details on depositing IOTA, see this. And then it has a web page, an article, which is not accessible currently. So we see in the source code that they've already added information about IOTA that is accurate to the wallet issues that they have. And so we know that they're already putting in code into the backend. It was also accessible. The API version, you could query wallet information and price information on IOTA, but it was disabled. But it did show up in their raw code. So what does this tell us? Well, it basically tells us that one of the biggest exchanges are soon going to add IOTA. What I would suggest to do is buy in anywhere below $5, definitely if you see the opportunity. I don't think that the price will stay under $5 very long, and I think you could expect to have a really nice return by the end of the year. And if this coin is listed on bittrex prior to the end of the year, you're going to see the price maybe even triple, is my guess. I covered a few other coins recently, and if you guys go back and look at what time I covered it, compared to what the price is now. They've done amazing, and I will be covering a video on that. I will also be giving away Bitcoin to everyone from our last video in the next video that I post, and be doing a new contest in that video. So just be ready for it, and that will be out soon. All right, that's it from me. Thanks everyone for watching. Stay crypto and stay informed.